Hi guys, Mike Lee, Movement is Life. It is Sunday and I'm filming this week's F-Bomb Friday on a Sunday. What the fuck? Alright, this is how it's gonna go. This is the last F-Bomb Friday. I am moving this video to Mondays and I'm gonna call it motherfucking Mondays. Okay, why? On Friday, a lot of times I try to rush it in and I sometimes I can't make it. I'm too busy. I got other stuff going on Friday, or I'm traveling and I can't commit to every Friday, and I don't want to do something rushed. Sometimes on Friday I get here and I do it last minute, so I'm just gonna move it to Monday and call it motherfucking Mondays. But today it's still an F-Bomb Friday, but it is on a fucking Sunday, go figure. Alright, so today I am gonna go to RMR or not to RMR, and then I'm gonna tie it up with motherfucking Monday. What is the best motherfucker holster for Israeli combat shooting? Okay, so let's start first with the RMR. I have here a Glock 45. Let's check that it's empty. Finger off the trigger, finger. Check. 1, 2, 3. It is empty. And I have a Glock 17 Gen 3C. Same thing. Check the weapons. This and that. All right. So you got the Glock 45 with the RMR Trijicon Type-2, and you got the Glock 17C without the RMR on. This is a big choice of a lot of SF units in Israel. The Yamasnikim, the Duvdevans, they love this fucking weapon, Gen 3C, Glock 17. This has been a workhorse for many years in Israel and still remains one. This is the new kid on the block. It's a Glock 45. The bottom of the Glock is a Glock 17. The slide on it is a Glock 19. It is actually a little bit more fatter. It's actually a little bit more fatter than the Glock 17. A touch more fatter, but it's also rounded up. It's a gorgeous gun. I like it. That's my EDC right now. Then you got the Trijicon RMR Type 2 on it. Don't get the RMR Type 1. There was a lot of problems with it. That's why they came out with the Type 2. So if you're going to get an RMR, Trijicon RMR, make sure you get a Type 2, not a Type 1. Okay, so let's talk about to RMR or not to RMR. Okay, so when I first got this, it was actually my best friend, Sap, that told me, you gotta get a Trijicon RMR Type 2. You gotta get it, you gotta get it. And for many years, I'm the bad boy that's been using this bad boy, Glock 17C, just combat shooting, not using the sights. I'm using only the front sight as a reference, the whole fucking 9 yard, the combat shooting versus target shooting. And I said, what the fuck, I need an RMR. He says, trust me, you wanna get that fucking RMR. Then I made, and those F-bombs, there's your F-bombs, they're all flying all over the fucking place. Last F-bomb of fucking, that I'm doing. So he says, you gotta fucking get this RMR. So I made a few phone calls to operators in Israel, Yamasnik, I talked to the van guys, I talked to a couple guys that in other units, and they all were, no, we don't have it, it's out of budget, and it's not field-proofed, and there's a lot of problems with it because battery operated, blah, 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 okay? Then I talked to a lot of guys here that are in very high-end unit, low drag, high speed, and they're all into the RMR. I said, you know what, I'm gonna make my own decision on it, and I got it. And Sap, my best friend, says to me, but there's a learning curve. It's not gonna come easy. You're gonna have to dry fire and acquire that red dot over and over for a few thousand times before you actually take it to the shooting range. Now, I don't take things to the shooting range, I take things to the farm. We have our own shooting range at the farm, and there we can do all kinds of drills. And because of quarantine and because of, how I call that, the lockdown of the COVID-19, we didn't get to the farm for longer than I thought I would. So I've been acquiring that red dot fucking every night in my house, aiming at trees, aiming at fucking whatever, for fucking weeks and months. By the time I got to the farm, that fucking red dot, when you put that red dot on that fucking target, it doesn't matter you're 20 yards, 15 yards, 40 yards, that bullet is going exactly where that red dot is. It is amazing. I love it right now. I wouldn't carry a gun without it. So to RMR, not to RMR, absolutely. Now, here's the deal though. There will be times in combat, and I'm not saying it's gonna happen to you tomorrow. The odds that it's gonna happen to you is almost 1 to a million, but sometimes on an Israeli level, you're gonna do a gun disarm, take the gun, rack the gun, and now you're using the bad guy's gun against him. If he doesn't have an RMR and you only shoot RMR, now you forgot to combat shoot or point shooting or draw crack and shoot the Israeli way, or even if you shoot the American way with aligning front side, this, that, blah, 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 whatever fucking style you use for shooting, whatever works for you. And for many years people say, this is the best, this is the best. There's no such thing as the best in the world. That's what's best works for you. So if there's a method that works best for you, that's the method you want to do. As far as target acquisition, I'm talking just target acquisition. As far as procedures, combat, we as Israelis don't believe in bullet in the chamber because there's a lot of issues with it. This is not a video about that now, so I'm not talking about that right now. But as far as acquiring the target is the prerequisite of any gunfight. It doesn't matter if you're faster than me. It doesn't matter if you can do dry fire than me. If you can't hit the target, just fucking go home, you're dead. Okay, so whatever works for you target acquisition wise is the best for you. Okay, so for me right now, that RMR is fucking golden. Here's your fucking F-bomb. It's fucking golden. It's unbelievable. Okay, it's just unbelievable. However, when I go to the farm, I make sure I still shoot with this one so I don't lose it's the same thing as when I came to America. I didn't believe in AOTech and scopes with dots and this and that. I was an iron sight guy. Why? Because in the IDF, I had a Galil and I shot iron sight. I had an FN Mag, which is the 762 with the chain that shoots about 650 bullets per minute. And there was only iron sight. We didn't have Mepro lights. We didn't have AOTechs at the time. It was the fucking 80s, okay? So I fought it for a long time until I lost to that Navy SEAL on the Deadliest Warrior because I shot a Micro Galil iron sight. He shot an M4 with an AOTech dot, and he outshot me. Why? Technology. So at the end of the day, it's the same fucking thing. So there's people who are fighting the RMR because they want, oh, iron sight, old school, I don't need it, I don't need it. This is the future. Him who constantly evolves sees the future first. So to RMR or not RMR, I say, go ahead and RMR. Okay, so let's move on to motherfucker Monday, okay? That's why we're supposed to be F-bomb Friday, today's Sunday right in the middle, and tomorrow is motherfucker Monday. From now on, these videos will be released on Mondays because on Mondays I always have time to do a video. It's not like Friday, blah, blah, blah. To me, the #1 holster for EDC right now, either you carry RMR or no RMR, carry in the bullet, carry not in the bullet, is the ORPAZ Defense holster. Okay, this is one motherfucker fucking holster, and here's your Monday motherfucker. This holster is relatively very cheap. It's anything between, you can find it, Amazon sells it, they sell it, their website, anything between $30 to $50. It is an amazing holster. It is a freaking amazing holster. It's unbelievable. It comes in that you can put the profile, that it goes low, high, deep in the outside, high inside, inside. It comes with a kit that it's outside the fucking belt, inside the belt, the whole fucking 9 yard. Okay, so for my MR, this originally I got for my Glock 17. I got for my Glock 17. I love this holster. It's unbelievable. It's very comfortable on me. That's my EDC every day. When I had the Glock 17 and when I switched to the Glock 45 RMR. Okay, so why I like this? It's got all kinds of features. Okay, so let's say now you carry in the chamber and the trigger's up front and it's in the holster. It will indicate that it's triggered. If it's not triggered, it will indicate it's not triggered. So that's #1. #2, you got the window here. It's amazing. It's just fucking amazing. Also, if you get the RMR, when I got the RMR, I had to have one of my black belts Beauregard cut this over so it would fit with the RMR, and now I can use it with the RMR. This is one motherfucker fucking holster. This is the holster. I've tried everything, and I've tried Israeli holsters, American holsters, holsters made by my friends, holsters that are custom holsters, $200, competition holsters. This holster is less than $50. It is by far the best holster you can get for EDC and especially for Israeli combat shooting. All right, guys, it is Sunday. It was supposed to be F-bomb Friday, but it's motherfucker Monday, so it's not even Friday, it's not even Monday. To RMR or not RMR, Trijicon RMR Type-2 is king. If you can, get yourself one. All right, guys, motherfucker Monday will be on, not this Monday, because I just did this one for this Monday. It'll be on next Monday. Mike Lickenerg, Movement is Life. Go get it.